Right, students. Now we have already done this picture description. We have done a description of this picture. Okay. Now what I thought is, now today we need to do further description of this picture with relative pronouns. We need to use relative pronouns to describe this picture. That's what we need to do. So we need to see how we can use relative pronouns to give proper descriptions of this picture. Right. Now let's look at this one. Okay. Now if you are using relative pronouns and describing a picture, okay. Now let's look at something. Okay. Now let's write a sentence like this. There is a bag on the grass. Okay, so there is a bag on the grass. So if you look at here, there is a bag here, there is a bag on the grass. That's a sentence. Now if we have to use relative pronouns and if we have to give more descriptions about this particular bag, then what we have to do is we can use relative pronouns to describe more, right? If you want to describe this picture more, then we can use relative pronouns. So let's try to use a relative pronoun here. Right, there is a bag on the grass. So there is a bag. We can say which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. There is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. Right. Now when you start the sentence like this, now if you add a relative pronoun, okay. Now I will explain you how things change. Okay, now this is the relative pronoun part. Okay, let's look at the relative pronoun part. There is a bag which is green. Okay, so there is a bag. Now our initial sentence was there is a bag on the grass. There is a bag on the grass. That's our initial sentence. Now we have added more information, right? We have added more information. Now there is a bag on the grass. That's the initial sentence, right? Now we are adding more information to that. Now we are adding more information to that. That is now the relative pronoun part. Okay, this is the relative pronoun part now. Okay, now there are changes that we need to do in the sentence when we add the relative pronoun part. Okay, now see, there is a bag on the grass is the initial sentence that we wrote. Now we are changing the sentence by adding relative pronouns. Now we are saying there is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. Okay, so that's what we have written. Now when you write like this, now there is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. Right. When you write like this, now if you add the relative pronoun here, if you add the relative pronoun and the description here, there is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. Then this on the grass should not be there, then the sentence is incomplete. Okay, there is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. When you write like this, then the sentence is correct. So when you write the sentence with relative pronouns, you have to see whether the sentence is complete or not. So there is a bag which is green and has the name Robert printed on it. But if you want to say uh, which is green and has the name Robert printed on it, and that particular bag is on the grass. If you want to say uh, this bag is green color and the name Robert is printed on it, and the grass is sorry, and the bag is on the grass. So you want to say three things. Okay, let's assume you want to say three things. One is there is a bag. Okay, that's there in this picture now. So you want to say there is a bag. And the second thing that you want to say is the bag is green color. Third thing that you want to say is the name Robert is printed on it. That's the third thing that you want to say. And the next thing that you want to say is it is on the grass. So there are four things that you want to say. Okay. So if you want to say like that, then this sentence has to be changed like this. Okay. Then we can say the bag, the bag, which is on the grass and which is on the grass, sorry, which is the bag which is green and on the grass has the name Robert printed on it. Okay, right. Let's remove this one. Okay, right. Now let's look at this one. Okay. Now this sentence we have written using relative pronouns. Okay, this sentence we have written using relative pronouns. Okay. Now relative pronoun is this one which is green and on the grass. Okay, this is the relative pronoun part. Okay, right. Now if you remove the relative pronoun part, okay, without the relative pronoun part, you can say the bag has the name Robert printed on it. That is the sentence. The bag has the name Robert printed on it. That's what you want to say. But you want to give additional information about that particular bag. So then you say the bag which is green and on the grass. So that is an additional information given about this bag. So the bag has the name Robert printed on it. That's the main sentence. But you are saying which is green and has, sorry, and on the grass. So that particular bag is on the grass. That is green and it is on the grass, and the name Robert is printed on it. Right? So now you can see how the relative pronoun is used in this sentence to give more information about this particular bag. So when you are writing sentences, we can write small sentences, many small sentences, or else we can incorporate, we can include relative pronouns and extend the sentence a bit. We can give more details about that particular object in the in one sentence itself rather than writing multiple sentences. Okay, so we have written one sentence. Through that we have given a lot of information. The bag which is green and on the grass has the name Robert printed on it. Right. Okay, in that way let's try to write another description as well using relative pronouns. Let's see. Hmm, about okay, let's write something about this girl who is standing on a skateboard. She's standing on a skateboard. No? So we need to try to write a description about this girl you with relative pronouns. Let's use relative pronouns and try to write the description. The girl, the girl who is on a skateboard and carrying a round light brown, who is carrying a light brown bag is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. Okay, we can write a sentence like this. This is a bit of a long sentence. Okay, now let's look at the relative pronoun part. Now the girl who, now this is the relative pronoun. With the relative pronoun, let's see who is on a skateboard and carrying a round light brown bag. Okay, right, so this is the relative pronoun part. Okay, relative pronoun part. Now if you remove the relative pronoun part, then the sentence is the girl is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top, right? So actually what we are saying is this girl is wearing a short checked shirt, sorry, skirt, and a long sleeve top. That's what she is wearing now. So this is actually the description is about what she is wearing. Okay, that's the sentence. The girl is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. That's what she is wearing. That's what we are saying. But we are adding additional information with a relative pronoun. So we are saying the girl who is on a skateboard and carrying a round light brown bag. So this is an additional information. So the main sentence is the girl is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. That's the main sentence. So here what we have given is additional information through a relative pronoun. We have given additional information, right? So you can see the girl, then this part, who is on a skateboard and carrying a round light brown bag. So that's an additional information that we are giving about that girl. Now, is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. Okay. Now, when you write like this, most of the students, the mistake that they make is, now the relative pronoun part actually ends here. No? Okay, it ends here with the light brown bag. It ends here. Then the main sentence is the girl is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. That's the main sentence. So this is sometimes students forget because they forget that this is the main sentence. So for the main, since they have used an is here, they think another is not required here. Okay, sometimes students think like that. But here you need to understand the reason for using another is here. The reason is this is the main sentence. The girl is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. This is the main sentence, right? So here we have given additional information about this particular girl, the girl who is on a skateboard and carrying a round light brown bag is in a checked short skirt and long sleeve top. Okay, right. That's how we write sentences with relative pronouns. So when we are using a relative pronoun, if it is about a person, we have to use who. If it is about a thing, we have to use which. That difference also we need to remember. Okay, I have written two sentences, students. Okay, right. Now let me write another sentence. Let's be a bit more descriptive. Let's take this girl. Okay, this girl. Um, okay, so she is waving her right hand. She is waving her right hand. Okay, so we can say the girl is waving her right hand. No, the girl is waving her right hand. So this girl, the girl is waving her right hand. So we have to give more description. If we say simply the girl, okay, now you all need to understand what the confusion here is. If you simply say the girl is waving her right hand, ගැහැණු ළමයා දකුණු අතින් wave කරනවා. The girl is waving her right hand. If you say like that, there will be a confusion. There will be a confusion because when you say the girl, there are many girls. No, there is one girl on the skateboard. There is another girl who is running, and there is another girl here who is playing, and this girl is also there. There are four girls. Okay, so if you simply say the girl, then there's a confusion. Which girl are we referring to? Which girl are we referring to? That confusion comes. Okay, that confusion comes. So you can't simply say the girl. You have to describe which girl you are referring to. Then we are saying the girl The girl who is in pink trousers, long sleeve, light orange t-shirt with spots on it and has has shoulder length straight brown hair. Okay, is waving her right hand. Okay, now I have given a very big description about this girl. Okay, the main sentence now, the relative pronoun starts from here. Okay, and it ends here. So our main sentence is the girl is waving her right hand. That's our main sentence. The girl is waving her right hand. That's our main sentence. Okay. Now we are giving more description about this girl. Who this girl is. Because if you simply say the girl is waving her right hand, in this picture, there are many girls. Then there's a confusion. Which girl are we referring to? Okay, there are many girls. So there are 4 girls. Then we have to specifically say which girl are we referring to. Then we are using a relative pronoun. Who? The girl who. We are describing who the girl is. The girl who is in pink trousers. Yeah, she is wearing pink trousers. Long sleeve, light orange t-shirt. This t-shirt, it's a long sleeve one. It's a light orange one and with spots on it. Long sleeve, light orange t-shirt with spots on it. So you can see there are spots now. So we are using the preposition with spots on it. So this is a description about the t-shirt. Long sleeve, light orange t-shirt with spots on it. Long sleeve, light orange t-shirt with spots on it and has shoulder length, straight brown hair. Then the next description is about her hair. Okay, it's a shoulder length. The hair is a bit short, no? It's only up to her shoulders. The hair is long. So we can say has shoulder length straight. Now, and her hair is straight hair, no? It's not curly, it's not wavy, it's just a straight hair. Okay, she has got straight hair. So has shoulder length straight brown hair. Her hair looks brown, no? The color is brown hair. Now you can see how I have given the description here about this girl. So here I have described her hair. Here I have described what she is wearing. Okay, what she is wearing. Those are the only 2 things that I have described. One is what she is wearing and the other one is about her hair. Okay, and the other one is about her hair. So you can see when I am using adjectives, when I am describing parts. Now when I am describing describing what she is wearing, that particular part is written in one section, and then I have used a conjunction and then I am writing the other part that is about her hair. So this is about this is the description. So that description is written with the relative pronoun, and then we are coming to the main sentence. The girl is waving her right hand. She is waving her right hand. She is waving her right hand. But we are giving more information about that girl. The girl who is in pink trousers, long sleeve, light orange t-shirt with spots on it and has shoulder length straight brown hair is waving her right hand. Okay,